Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thank you all so much for watching. Thank you to my day ones, twos, and threes. Thank you to all my new subscribers that's coming in. That means well. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you all and welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged. Some is not in the Fair Act use. It's in my description box, y'all. So let's get to it, y'all. Now, before I get started, y'all, okay, I got quite a few posts that I have up here. I'm not going to read all this stuff, but I put it up here so you all can go through it if you like, okay? Before I get started, I want to say this. I had spoke about the PPP loan for Shanquella's mother. Shanquella's mother's PPP loan was paid off before she was even taken out. Okay, I didn't notice that until somebody brought it to my attention. So my bad, y'all. So I want to correct that. But there's still some kind of connection that has to do with these PPP loans. I truly believe that. Now, I want to say this as well. Okay, I need a little help, y'all. Okay, I'm gonna put these two pictures together, and y'all let me know what y'all think. Okay, I do believe it's something more to this PPP loan stuff than meets the eye. And I'm wondering now if, Shanquella and her mother her mother supposedly took out two loans, and then Shanquella took out a loan, and the loan was approved in, 2020 or something like that, 2021, and then it was paid off really, really fast. I'm starting to wonder what was that about, y'all. Is this something more going on with how, Shanquella and them was making their money, okay? We know she had a lot of money coming in. We know she loved her some thug thizzles, too. So did she have some people out here that she was, I'm just saying, y'all, possibly, giving money to, and they was flipping it for her? I don't know. But it's something more to this PPP loan stuff than meets the eye. Now, another thing I'm going to bring to y'all attention before I get started is there are rumors. I don't know if these are 100%, legit, but I am hearing this from several different people that Daejhanae Jackson mother had went to Mexico. Y'all, listen to what I'm trying to tell y'all. They saying that her mother went to Mexico a little bit before they went. So ask yourself what is going on. Did she go there and have a good time and then come back and be like, y'all should go there and visit? But why the Halloween weekend, y'all? Okay. And another thing I'm going to say is, why are all these connections between Shanquella's case and Takeoff case so eerily close? Okay. With the flowers of life on the pillow slips, and then, Quavo having them on his pants. The infinity links on the floor, and then, infinity links all over Takeoff stuff, okay? Is there a connection? And I want to show y'all some things, okay? And word on the street is, Mob Ties has some serious connections in Mexico, okay? Let's get to it, y'all. Let's get to it, because it's a lot I want to show y'all. Now, since this was supposed to be the person right here, Daejhanae Shropshire. This is her name. Let me write it down because I never wrote her name down. Daejhanae Shropshire, something like that. This is the person who went to jail, y'all, for the PPP loans. Okay? And her word on the street is she helped a lot of people in her little circle do these PPP loans, okay? The people that was doing them for other people, they would get paid like $5,000 or something like that to do the loan for people, and then they would get them like $20, $30, $40, $50,000, okay? A PPP loan. I find it odd that this woman right here has so many connections with people that has connections with Mob Ties, y'all. It's weird. It is so weird. And I was like, this is kind of weird. And not only that, I want y'all to look at this female, that's the little girl that's sitting by the woman in the red. Okay? The word on the street is This could be Daejhanae, y'all. One of these girls could be Daejhanae, and it looks like her. Okay, to me, I looked at the picture and I was like, wait a minute, is this Daejhanae? Now, I want y'all to look at something. Look at these pictures together. Now, I'm going to try to blow it up as much as I can without distorting everything. But is it a possibility that, I don't know, y'all, did Shanquella say anything about this PPP loan and the scam? Did she mention it to anybody? Did she say anything about it that got Daejhanae so hot, y'all? Okay? And is this woman some kin to? She got the same nose. She really do. The lady in the white, that's supposed to be, I guess that's the Shropshire lady, Shropshire lady. Look at her nose and look at Daejhanae's nose. Y'all, tell me what y'all think. Please tell me. Okay? Was this Daejhanae's family member that just went to prison for doing the PPP loans, y'all? And remember, the whole crew got PPP loans. Is this the woman that helped Daejhanae now? This could be why this is so much bigger than what y'all think. Okay? Could be why the feds is not saying anything. Because like I told y'all before, is there an investigation that's been going on before they even took her down there and took her life? Okay, y'all? I want y'all to pay attention and keep up with this Shropshire lady, okay? Pay attention to what I'm about to tell y'all. And y'all let me know in the comment sections, do you all think that that's Daejhanae right there when she was younger? Okay? On this picture. It sure the hell look like her to me. Okay? Now, I don't know, do she wear glasses? I don't know. But that little girl looks just like her. Is that her family member? Because it says, happy birthday, Flo. My Pookie, or my Pook, or something on here. Okay? Y'all, I think it's something more to this than meets the eye. Okay? Now, let's jump into mob task for a second. Okay? Mob task, remember I said this at first. I said, before they had, Takeoff's funeral. And they started saying that, Justin Bieber was going to be there and Drake was going to be there. I said he was sending his minions down there to the funeral to Atlanta to, Takeoff's funeral to be nosy. Remember I told y'all this? And to see, what's really going on. Is people mad? Is they about to tell on my task? Is they going to talk? Is, Quavo, how's Quavo doing? What's his, remember I told y'all this, right? Now I want y'all to look at this guy that's standing behind them, okay? Look at this guy, really, really good, that's standing right behind Mob Task, okay? J Prince and Jazz Prince, this guy that's standing behind him, okay? This guy is connected to the guys that just went to jail with this Shropshire lady for the PPP loans. They're connected, y'all. There is a connection, okay? Now, remember I told y'all, every time you see pictures of J Prince and all of them, and you see Justin Bieber and you see Drake, he throwing up the devil horns and all this stuff, okay? I want y'all to pay attention to something, okay? Now, this guy right here is allegedly, okay, some kin to this guy right here that hangs out with J Prince Jr. and them, y'all, okay? Tarik Freitekh, or something like that, whatever his name is, okay? And look at the headlines. I don't know, can y'all see what I see? Okay? From pictures with Beaver to a Charlotte courtroom. I want y'all to pay attention to this. Father, son, charged with relief fraud. Okay, y'all? He's charged with the relief fraud. It says his name, Google, his name, Tarik. And the online search mentions his reported $300 million net worth. Okay? A lineup of fancy cars and photos of him shoulder to shoulder with Justin Bieber and Sofia Vergara. Okay? There even appears to be a pet tiger. Ain't that something, y'all? I wonder if that's the same tiger of y'all already know what I want to say, okay? On Thursday, Freitekh, whatever his name, added a new line to his resume. The self-described businessman, director, and producer, okay, they're into films and movie as well, y'all. I want y'all to pay this attention. So it's not a surprise now that Shanquella's whole funeral thing was based off of Bodies, Bodies, Bodies movie, okay, y'all? Who, according to CelebrityNetwork.com, owns a $7 million home in Hollywood Hills and has worked with Snoop Dogg, Jennifer Lopez, Shakira, stands accused of being part of a Charlotte-based conspiracy to scam $1.75 million from the relief money from taxpayers. Okay? I want y'all to pay this attention. This guy ties this case into celebrities. Remember that? What Nazir said, this is bigger than what y'all think? Why do y'all think that all this stuff adds up? Okay? And so much stuff is connected. Now, here's Justin Bieber hanging out. Happy birthday, Justin Bieber, with Jay Prince now. This is Jazz Prince. Same person that Takeoff was hanging out with when he gets taken out. Okay, y'all? These some demons, y'all. Okay? Now, just like y'all saw Shanquella throwing up the devil signs too. Okay? Because she was throwing it up. She wasn't, it ain't just her mama and daddy on the checkerboard floors and stuff. Shanquella was throwing this up as well. We have seen a couple pictures of Shanquella throwing up the devil signs, okay? And then we seen them, okay? I know y'all have seen them, all right? This guy throws them up as well. Why is there a connection between them and a connection between Shanquella and them, y'all? Ask yourself this question, okay? And did it have something to do with money and people going to jail, y'all? Ask yourself this question. Did Shanquella say something that she wasn't? Did she let a cat out the bag, y'all? Okay? Because somebody sent me something and I was like, what the heck does this mean? And I did not know what it mean. But somebody sent me something and it said, Shanquella let the cat out the cat out the bag, out the car. And I was like, what the heck is she talking about? And then you see that all these cars, I don't know that I put the picture in there, but this guy have a boatload of cars, okay? And then he ends up, him and his son, going to jail. It's weird. Now, like I said, people are trying to dismiss Drake and give him a pass, but you can't give Drake a pass because Drake is demonic, y'all. This is the devil right here, sitting right here next to Jazz, and y'all just don't see it, okay? One thing about the Bible that it tells you, the devil was one of the most attractive angels there was, okay? And don't be fooled by a pretty face, all right, y'all? That's the devil sitting right there, y'all. Okay? We're going to go off to this for a second before we get back to Shanquella. Soon as this guy, 600 Breezy, started hanging out with Drake, he became demonic too. All of a sudden, he started doing all kind of demonic stuff and hanging out with Drake. And then all of a sudden, his girlfriend comes up demise. Nobody knows what, why, who, when. They don't even know when she was taken out. Okay, y'all? And he called himself, got, some kind of text from her. Now, man, her phone was missing for a while, okay? But he claimed he got a text from her, but with her saying that she wanted to take her own self out, which none of us believe. Nobody ever believed that Raven Jackson took herself out. Everybody believed that he had something to do with it. Okay? And I truly believe, I'm going to say allegedly, that Drake was behind that as well. Okay? Because he was the one teaching him all of this demonic stuff and how to line up stuff to happen with different dates and this and that and that and this. And this is where he got it from. Now, I want you to pay attention to this upside down cross, okay? It's demons in the industry. That's why I tell y'all to be careful who y'all listening to with this music, okay? He ain't wearing this upside down cross for nothing, y'all, okay? This guy is demonic, and everybody that he hang around is demonic. They are serious. They some witches and warlocks, y'all. I'm serious. This is what they are, okay? And this is what Shanquella had around her as well, okay, y'all? Now, this is Raven. Very beautiful young woman, okay? Really, really cute couple. And we know it's a lot of people in the industry that like to, swing the other way, okay? Was Drake jealous of this guy? Because he hung out with this guy a lot. Was he jealous of this pretty woman that he had waiting on him at home? And did he get tired of him, on the phone with her and her asking him to come home or this or that and that and this? Did Drake them get tired of that? Ask yourself this question. Because this woman came up taken out and her family still don't know what date she was actually even taken out. And people were lying, and I do believe people were lying, saying she took herself out. I do believe that it had something to do with him and Drake now. We just can't prove it, but I believe this in my heart that it has something to do with them. If y'all don't believe it, go start looking up some of the stuff on these two right here, okay? And this guy is from Chicago, okay? Look how demonic he became when he started hanging out with Drake, okay? It's a pattern with these guys, and they're into all this Illuminati mess, okay? Now, let's get back to Tarik Freitekh, or whatever his name is, okay? 32 years old, American director, producer, and writer. He has earned 2 bachelor degrees in filmmaking and architecture. In addition to music, video directing, okay, y'all hear this? He's in the music video direction, okay, y'all? He direct music videos. He's into movies. And I keep telling y'all that this is some new sinister stuff that they're doing now, okay? They either try to take people out and make a movie out of it, or they copy a movie and then they put it all in your face, okay? And this is why I keep telling y'all, the Bodies movie was Shanquella's movie, okay, y'all? This had everything to do with her. So many clues, and then they try to switch certain little things around, but everything added up to even how she talked to them. When the movie come on and they like be calling each other, out their names and stuff like that. This is how Shanquella was talking, y'all. This is crazy. This don't even make sense. This does not make sense. Freitekh has directed 2 feature films and a television film. He made his feature directorial debut in 2012 with The Foreigner. The film starring Justin Simpson, and the storyline was inspired by true events. This is one thing that they like to do as well. They like to make stuff into a true story. Just like they wanted to take Mo 3 out in that movie. And it was supposed to be, a movie, but it was supposed to be actuality of how he was going to go out. Okay, and they wanted it to look so real and stuff. Okay, this is what these demons are into now. Okay, y'all. Now, here's the picture of him and Justin Bieber. From picture with Beaver to Charlotte courtroom, father and son charged. Now this is what I was trying to tell y'all about, okay? And I didn't even pay attention to the pet tiger, okay? I ain't even pay no attention to that. Hell, is this where Trap Boy Freddy got his tiger from, y'all? Because all of these guys is connected. I keep telling y'all they all connected, okay? I would not be surprised that Trap didn't get his... I'm just saying, y'all. I'm just saying. All these people are connected, okay? Now, his name is Tarik Freitekh, or whatever his name is. I don't want to read all of this mess, but this is just telling you how much they scammed out of, the PPP loans, okay? This is what they telling you right here. Freitekh accused partner, his father, longtime Charlotte restaurant owner, Azat Freitekh, okay, y'all? They own restaurants and everything in North Carolina. And they're connected to this woman as well that got caught. Did she have something to do with the PPP loans? Was they already, I'm just telling y'all, was they already on to them before Shanquella even came up? What happened to her in Mexico, y'all? Okay? In courtroom documents unsealed Thursday, the father and son team is accused of bank fraud and wire fraud conspiracy in connection with what their indictment describes as a scheme to grift money intended to keep struggling businesses afloat during the pandemic. Okay, they went to jail when she went to jail, y'all. They went to jail when she went to jail. Her case is connected to their case somehow. I don't know. Did she do theirs for them too? How is she connected to the same people that's connected to mob ties, y'all? ask yourself this question, okay? This is some weird shitica right here, y'all, okay? They got prison time just like she got prison time. And I want to skip to the bottom down here, okay? I want to skip down here to the bottom because this was weird, because it makes you think about what Nazir said, because Nazir said that this is bigger than what y'all think. Is this why they're saying this is bigger than what y'all think? Because he even felt like he had some win with the judge, okay? Reached Thursday afternoon by phone at the restaurant after his court appearance. Freitekh, whatever his name is, said he and his son are innocent. We trust the courts. We trust the judges in Charlotte all over the country. He told the Observer, "You should wait until the end of the story when the judge will say to me, 'You are right. You are not guilty.'" These people was crazy, y'all. Okay? But why did he feel like the judge was going to take his side? Okay, y'all? I'm telling you. And why in the world did Malik get in trouble? And his whole little connection is to Hartford, Connecticut, which is the same place where I already told y'all Young Dolph had some connections to the same place, y'all. Some movie directors and stuff like that were all from Hartford, Connecticut, that had ties into the people that was involved with Young Dolph case, y'all. Okay? I keep telling y'all, this is rural wide, y'all. This is rural wide what's going on. This is what is going on. Now, this is some other stuff. Y'all can read through this stuff later because I don't feel like reading all this stuff. But word on the street is they got a couple years or something for their part they played in on the PPP loan stuff. Okay, y'all? They got a couple years. She got a couple years. That's a lot of money for them to just be passing out a few years here and a few years there. I just didn't get that part, okay? Another thing that's kind of eerie to me, and I'm going to get to it. Y'all can read all this other stuff later because I don't feel like even reading all this stuff right now. So y'all can just, screenshot this, read it for yourselves because I don't want to do it, okay? I don't feel like reading all this mess right now, okay? Let's get back to Shropshire inspired with others to submit at least 10 fraudulent applications to SBA between July the 2nd and September the 2nd, 2020. Okay? While she was on supervised release from a previous conviction of filing false tax returns in 2014. This girl got a long history of all kind of fraudulent stuff. Fraudulent tax returns, fraudulent PPP loans, and she was out on something else and she turned around and did some more stuff, okay, y'all? Make it make sense as to why she's connected to these other two guys that went to jail at the same time. And they said that she is facing, I think they said they gave her 5 years, I believe. Okay, I don't feel like reading all this stuff. I'm just telling y'all. Read it for yourself, okay? Some part in here I wanted to read. SBA accepted and paid out at least $45,000 to Shropshire, whatever her name is, and her co-conspirators. And she spent the money on personal expenses, including hotel stays, shopping sprees, cars, according to the U.S. Attorney's Office. Okay? Sounds like the same thing that everybody else was doing that was getting the PPP loans. Okay? Now, we know that, what's his name? The one that was supposed to be Shanquella's best friend. We know that he called himself was going to open up a business and try to walk in the footsteps of Shanquella, but it didn't work out. He ended up just wasting money, and he lost money. But what did the other ones do with their money? Because we see they went on a lot of trips and stuff like that. They all went on lots and lots of trips. What did I say right here? The North Carolina man and his son was sentenced to prison this week for submitting. So they did go to prison, like I said. Loan applications. Isaac, okay, 57, and Tarik, 35. Same guy that was in the picture with Justin Bieber the mob ties stuff. There is a connection, y'all. And I don't know how it's connected, but it is, okay? Aziz was sentenced to 4 years in prison, and Tarik was sentenced to just over 7 years in prison, according to a press release for the U.S. Department of Justice. Same people, y'all. Same people. All connected to 2 people that just passed away. Same weekend, Halloween weekend. And I'm going to tell y'all this. They were supposed to stay until what, Monday or Sunday? So was it a possibility that they wasn't even supposed to take Shanquella out that day? But word on the street is there could have been some street pharmacy stuff involved that made Daejhanae go off. And word on the street is she dibble and dabble. I don't know. I'm going to say allegedly. But word on the street is Daejhanae dibble and dabble in a little bit of street pharmacy stuff, y'all. That's what I heard. Maybe that's why her and Malik Dyer is so close, because he dibble and dabble in a little street pharmacy too. Okay? So, did she mess up the plans for everybody? Was they supposed to actually enjoy that weekend, and then she was supposed to get taken out on the same exact day that takeoff was, y'all? Ask yourself this question, because that's what I believe, that she took her out before she was supposed to, because she had got zooted up off of street pharmacy stuff. My opinion, y'all. My opinion. Okay? I'm going to say allegedly, because I'm not 100% sure. But what is going on with North Carolina, Mexico, Houston, and Hartford, Connecticut, y'all? Are they all connected? Ask yourself this question. Is there a connection between all of these people as to why? And I was like, who put them pillows on that bed? I kept saying, who put them pillows on her bed, right? How in the heck could that have happened? Did her mom and them get her that pillow as a gift? Did one of the friends from the Cabo 6 put that pillow on her bed so that it could line up to everything that lined up with takeoff stuff with the flowers of life? But I'm going to show y'all something that makes sense to where that could have possibly came from, okay? Now, this Shropshire lady, not only do she do a lot of fraudulent stuff, y'all, okay? Not only is she a part of this, okay, because this right here is showing you that they all right here was convicted together, okay? Dana King, U.S. Attorney for the Western District of North Carolina, announced the sentences on Wednesday for Isaac Freitekh. I know that's probably not how you say it, but that's how I say it. 57, Tarik Freitekh, and 35, and Daejhanae Shropshire, 49, all of which were convicted for their roles in submitting fraudulent loan applications for programs created by, the relief fund. Okay, y'all? All these people went to jail together. The elder Freitekh of Waxhaw was sentenced for 48 months. Y'all, do y'all see this? Do y'all see this? That they were all convicted together. Is there a connection between them? And like I said, word on the street is, y'all, can't tell y'all the sources, but Mob Ties has a connection with Mexico. This is what I'm hearing. Okay, y'all? Now, y'all can go through this stuff later and read it yourselves, but right now, I want to show y'all something else that she was up to. And this would make sense as to why the mother of Daejhanae came there a week earlier. Okay, did she set up the room and get it ready for the Cabo 6 before they got there? Ask yourself this question. Now, this is the oddest thing right here that's weird. Not only does Conjay Shropshire have connections with, these Arabs. I'm going to just say these Arabs because I can't pronounce their names, okay? These Arabs that's connected to Mob Ties and Justin Bieber them, okay? Not only does she have ties with them, this is a little something she does on the side as well, y'all. She's into Realty. She's a realtor, okay? And she helps sell spaces for villas, okay, y'all? Not only does she help sell spaces for villas, She has a lot of this type of stuff on her IG page. Okay. Now, one of the pictures that she has on her IG page is of a billionaire guy. He's a fighter. His name is Conor McGregor's or something like that. She has his mansion on there. So I guess she sold him that or whatever. Okay, y'all. She rents. She helps rent villas, y'all. She helps sell them and she helps rent them. Now, ask yourself this question. If she's some kin to Daejhanae, was her and Daejhanae's mother, did they go to Mexico that week before or whenever they went, because some people say that they went there days before Shanquella and them even got there. Did they set up the villa, y'all? Ask yourself this question. This is the only thing that makes sense. And all of the other people that when they got there to the villa, only thing that they had to do was give Shanquella the room with the pillows, with the flowers of life, okay? Because they like everything to be tip for tap. This would make sense as to why that room had the flower of life pillows in there, okay? And people was telling me, I went to a couple of villas and they had flower pillows on there and this and that and that and this. But what are the odds of all those people, 7 people in a villa, and Shanquella get the room with the one with the flowers of life and the infinity links on the floor? Ask yourself this question. And it makes sense now to why everybody was all off in another room. She had to go looking for them and stuff like that. They picked those other rooms purposely. Because I do believe, allegedly, Mama Bear and Conjay Shropshire are some kin. And they went there and they made sure that things were the way it was supposed to be. Now, a lot of people is saying that this whole thing was recorded for a reason. Now, it was either recorded to let everybody know that the job was done, or it was recorded because they're sick, y'all, okay? This is the new thing. People record taking people out. So they can go back later and watch this mess that they record. Now, they let us saw what they wanted us to see, but what do they have as far as footage that we ain't saw, y'all, okay? We know that these demons sit back. Here's some more pictures. More pictures. Wait a minute. Let me show y'all the other pictures. This is what Conjay Shropshire has on her IG. Okay, y'all? She rents and sells villas, y'all. Okay? Now, another thing that she had on her IG page that was really, really weird, really, really strange. It was that one of the guys, the Arabs that went to jail with her, he lives in California. She also do realty work in California as well. So she's tied to these guys, not only in North Carolina, but she's tied to them in California too, y'all. Okay? And word on the street is, okay, some of the footage that they're showing us could possibly be from other fights at other villas. Some of the footage that we're seeing could possibly be edited or from other fights. Because everybody is saying that I showed them a different video than other people saw. One minute they saw her with something on, and then the next minute you saw her in a fight or whatever with nothing on. They're playing games with us, y'all. That's what they're doing. And they sitting back laughing. They're laughing, y'all. So my question is again, please let me know in the comment section. Is they some kin? Y'all. And do anybody have a picture of Daejhanae's mother? Or father? Because they could possibly be some kin to this Shropshire lady. Okay, y'all? And this could possibly be Daejhanae right here. Same colors, same kind of shirt almost. She kind of like those little bright colors like that, the green and blue. Y'all let me know. Please let me know if y'all think I'm tripping, or is there something, am I on to something, y'all? Okay? Because this don't make no sense that the same people that went to prison for the PPP loan stuff, okay? All tied to the same Arabs, y'all. Okay? Do y'all see what I'm trying to tell y'all? There is a connection. And I was like, I did this with Mo3 case. I did this with Dolph case. And I was like, it was a connection between Memphis and Dallas when it came down to Dolph case as well. And this was the same circle of people. Remember I told y'all this? Is there a connection between Shanquella and Takeoff's case, y'all? Ask yourself this question. Because this is crazy. And this makes a lot of sense as to why Nazir said what he said, y'all. This is bigger than what y'all think. Okay? We're dealing with elites. We're dealing with celebrities. We're dealing with dirty cops. This makes sense as to them having help while they were there as well. Okay? Moving from one hotel room to the other. It makes sense because this woman right here, she handles this type of stuff. This Shropshire lady. Was this all planned? And I told y'all, I think it was more than the Cabo 6 was there. Somebody else was possibly at those other two hotels that they went from. The villa with Shanquella, went to a hotel, signed in there. If they signed in, they might have had somebody staying there and they just went there for a little while. And then they went to another hotel. And then they came back to North Carolina or wherever they went. Okay? This makes sense now that they had help. Okay, y'all? Anyway, y'all let me know in the comment section what you think. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thanks for watching, y'all. Peace.